Hey, Abby.
Hi.
As I get older, I am noticing more habits, quirks, and preferences that define who I am as a person. All of which the only explanation I have for why I do them is, this is how my mom did it. I notice the start of wrinkles forming on my face, but instead of seeing signs of aging, I see everyday reminders of my mother's face. How do you define yourself as a mother?
I would define myself as a mom as someone who is my kids' biggest cheerleader, sometimes their coach, sometimes their friend, sometimes just an ear for them to talk to, but I would hope that my kids would feel like I am somebody that would come to with happy news, sad news, questions about life, that kind of stuff. So I guess somebody that my kids can always count on.
I don't know anyone as unconditionally supportive, genuinely kind, or brilliant as my mother. Every day as a kid, I would lay in my mom's bed watching her get ready. I used her as my template, with hopes to grow up to be as great of a woman as she is. I am far from there, but I'm starting to see her in myself more and more every day, which tells me I must be on the right track. Every day, I have the honor to drive Fiona the Ford.
Please say a command.
My family's childhood car, 2013 Ford Fusion Royal Blue, the only color my mom would paint her toenails at the time. There is Laffy Taffy melted onto the back seat and soda stains on the ceiling from me and my sister, along with 2 dents and a taped headlight courtesy of a ruffled grouse. I never want to drive any other car. I get to drive a time capsule of all the experiences my mom gave us. How do you define yourself as a vice principal?
It's actually very similar because I feel like my role as assistant principal, especially at Frederick High School, is kind of like being the mom of the school. The principal is a man and he often needs help and direction, which I think often comes from the mom. And I'm there to kind of support the students to help them reach their full potential. So I feel like in a lot of ways, I feel like I'm the mom of the school.
My mother loves to work and she loves what she does.
All right, good morning, cadets.
I attribute my work ethic to her. My boss praises my hard work the same way I would hear my mom's coworkers talk about hers.
Sherry is by far on the top of that list. She works tirelessly for the students and staff at Frederick High School, and she does not quit until the job is done. I had to kick you out a couple times, actually. 7 o'clock, go home.
While some may call us workaholics, I prefer to say we like to stay busy. She worked to always make me and my siblings feel guided and supported, never controlled or forced. Whenever I feel I've hit a wall and want to quit, I know one phone call to my mom would get me over it.
Shorty prepped, so fresh, so clean. Can you pass that test? Go find Murphy in your mind. The answer you'll find. You've done clubbing class about 11 times. Have a great day, cadets.
What has been your favorite part about being a mother?
I think my favorite part about being a mom is to watch your kids experience all their milestones. And even as you guys grew up throughout life, there's always firsts that you experience. And so it's awesome as a mom to watch you guys experience the first things in life.
Whether it be a volleyball game, theater performance, award ceremony, anywhere I needed her, my mom was always the first one there, helping any way she could. I never needed anyone else there as long as I had my mom. My first club volleyball coach in 8th grade told me I was going to be a setter. I was ecstatic. All I knew was my mom was a setter, so in my mind, that was the best position. What has been your least favorite part about being a mother?
Watching your kids be in pain for whatever reason is a really hard part about being a mom, even though you know it's part of life and everyone goes through it.
For how screwed up my mental health has been throughout my life, I attribute none of that to be a result of my mother. My mom noticed the damages others were doing to my spirit and did everything in her power to heal my mental wounds. Joining waitlist after waitlist for therapists I could connect with, finally finding one that taught my mind how to recover. It's hard living 8 hours away from your mom, but every day my being is a constant reminder of her.
All right, bye.
Bye, love you.
Talk to you later.
Okay, love you too. Bye.